Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so you will be notified for more upcoming videos.
Hold on. When you talk, I didn't say anything now. That was narrative people believed until several weeks after, when Buki called Baba's supposed friends or maybe family member, and he confirmed that Mohbad just passed through, our front now, not knowing that a lot of them were lying. You understand? Because to me, based on the information on the surface, I want to believe that there's a lot of manipulative, words, changing words, trying to, distract people from the actual information that is going on. Recently, Baba denied openly that it was not Biliki Abikele blessing that threw something inside Mohbad's grave. But later we get to know that from QH Radio, Baba confirmed to QH Radio that it was blessing, but he couldn't say it outside. This is what I heard on the surface. I am not saying Baba is lying or not, but based on the information out there, I want to believe for him to have said that, what is going on? Can you understand? So if by now, no, hold on, relax. You can defend as much as you like.
I'm not defending. You cannot use the word defend. I speak with
that is what it seems. Because if you want to go by what is on the surface out there,
and what is out there, I don't go by people's narrative.
No. It's not about people's narrative. It's about the confirmation out there.
What confirmation?
It's about the confirmation out there. When they confirm that Baba, Blessing has told Baba already, right? Was that a lie? That was a fact. That was a fact. So Baba saying, okay, Shadiri. Okay. Before one thing I will say is this: is either
don't bother, wait there. Don't bother, because you want to push a narrative without.
I'm not pushing anything. Listen.
Mute first, Mister. Please hold on, please. First of all, hold on. Let me clear you. You cannot go with the wrong narrative. Hold on. You cannot shetan. Durona koto shetan. Let's go back. Now, when Baba was going to start this talk, when all this stuff started 2023. I don't know if you don't remember. A lot of people say, you've been on this case. Now, first of all, there are two ways to communication. When one speaks and the other receives, how do you receive it? Did you pay attention? Did you have an active listening and active understanding of the communication? If you don't have, you should ask for proper understanding. Now, when Baba said everything about what happened, when he was talking, he said he got a call. He didn't mention anybody's name. He was called. When he was already heading to Mohbad's place as well, he still confirmed it that he got calls from, I think, 2 people or 3 people. He didn't mention name. Now, Prime Boy came. If you are trying to throw away that part where Baba first started that conversation that he got called that Mohbad had died. He first said Iyadura called him that Mohbad is not feeling well. Now his instinct was telling him something that happened to the boy. Then he got a call. He got another call on his way to Mohbad's house. Now, and that was around the Eleganza. I shall remember that he still mentioned Eleganza period. Now, when BJ interviewed Baba's brother, friend, it was few months ago, around I think August or July. And Baba has already given his own submission since 2023. Now, this was 2024. Baba's friend was interviewed. I was on that live stream and I listened. I remember vividly where somebody referenced me to that and I cleared it and I listened and I played it on my live stream. We all should hear it. Now, on that same record that people are holding on to Baba's person, the first person the Baba's friend was talking about was Iyadura. When he said Baba, one Mohbad daddy o wọ́n ní Mohbad gbé ó wà ní hospital. And then he now made mention that Blessing now called and said, "Eke Sarah, Ipe Mohbad itiku," while they were on the boat. If you want video recording of that, I will play it for you to listen. Now, moving forward, that is showing you already that before Blessing called, Baba already started having that instinct. Because I gave you a scenario already. Baba seeing Iyatunde is enough for anybody to have an instinct that I hope. Somebody that I saw on Saturday alive, hale and healthy. All of a sudden they said he's sick. Now, I'm not seeing only Yadura. I'm seeing Yatunde, Mohbad's in-law. Who know they follow me, allegedly. No, they follow me parole before. One can go see my sick son all of a sudden. Definitely, your instinct is working. And in Yoruba, what do you call instinct? Some people will say, me, diary me. Now, you chose to put it as Holy Spirit. It could be Holy Spirit. Some people that are born again will say it's carnal man that is speaking to you. Now, that is to you. Moving forward to the one of Blessing, Baba said, allegedly, that it was a Photoshop. Now, was Baba on the ground of the funeral? No. Could it have been Baba had warned the family not to be on the funeral ground? There is a high probability he would have said so, because he has been saying that his family were not there. And he has a feeling that they were not there. Moving forward, Blessing says, oh, they later found out Blessing Ojukinikon. The news is on the road. Maybe they called Baba immediately. Baba might not really have the internet. I say internet. He might not really have heard about the story, or he might have heard. And we look at it as he's not Blessing. He might have not called Blessing, and maybe all along he hasn't spoken to Blessing since all this thing happened, or he might have been speaking to Blessing. I don't know. Now, him call it was after he called Blessing. Blessing said, "Asho eni bye ni moju sibe Mohbad's clothes." Having conscience, gave his response to QH Radio or to anybody that got informed about it. Did he rectify it? Yes. If they did not, to say it's Photoshop, till tomorrow they will continue to go about it. Adura. Fury. There is a heart Mohbad, like some out. Do you think he has not cannot have a blood running through a brain, a blood? As now, the other time when in November, I had a call. I wanted to travel. Sometimes I don't know where that spirit. My mind was just like month. I traveled on Thursday. Some of you. Tomorrow, some of you were still in doubt. I said, no. If your own spirit man is not strong, do not make sense with all this. No one killed Mohbad. Focus.
Why did Baba not make?
And it is, if he chooses to mention the name, he will mention. He got
why
a call from your business.
Why did
hold on, when he got a call, did you?
About that?
Before they started. Is when they all the while when
it has always Yemolie.
Did you tell the person ask
Yemolie
before they started dropping people?
Yemolie, I respect and I appreciate your analysis, right? I am not going to argue with anyone, right? I am not going to go further to be, because it's going to be like, something else. If we are just getting to know now that Mohbad actually died on Monday.
You are not just knowing. Don't say that. You are not just knowing.
I've just read the publication that Baba mentioned through his lawyer that Mohbad died on Monday. Well, I have nothing to say anymore. I am not here to say one man is not perfect or one man is not perfect. I'm just talking based on the information on the surface. But it's okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll let you guys carry on with your...
You should leave the Baba alone. No be in type him. And another thing is he has if Baba comes live, please move it. If Baba comes live tomorrow, Baba have been saying come up. Can you bye. then it's fine. But let's face reality. Why did Baba not let Gurex's narrative when it was, you'll be so heartbroken. The way you got to know about 11 posts, about 11th, the way you got to hear about people saying the 11th, there is no how Baba wouldn't have known. Now, on that very day that they called him that Mohbad have died, maybe that very day, later, he got on the next day, on the 13th, he might have heard it. Now, let's not even, why I keep saying this, now Nasef still go interview Baba. Did they go and interview Baba with one other guy? That was the Sakuma, sorry please, forgive me. Sakuma interviewed Baba and one guy right in front of Baba. First of all, Sakuma asked Baba questions. He narrated what he knows, the period he got present. Now you can now say, Baba, after that you left, few days later, didn't you hear that Mohbad died on the 11th? If Baba now says he did not hear, see, it is justified for anybody to go after him and fire him. Because even you that never visited the house, go to hear from outsider, go to hear from celebrities that Mohbad died on the 11th. Allegedly. Although post the outside. So I feel throw allegedly away if I want. Man, in front of that man, in front of Baba, answered Sakuma's question on Monday. That's what he said. You cannot go and say he was there on Monday. We're trying to make it. Did they block? Yes. What can we now do with that write up? Can we not use the products from it? That post, this thing, to tell the DPP, why not look into the 11th? The father have said, or the father's lawyer have come to speak. Now let us look at it. Why? Maybe that's why we are having hiccup. Analyze on it. Speak on what the nurse have said. Relate it with everything with Naira Marley have said. We don't need to fight and be dragging and be constituting. They keep recording people all the time. We need movement.
Not that Baba kill Mohbad. Even Wunmi that any small thing Baba may not just leave that Baba alone. Okay, maybe that Baba don't agree with before, but I just leave that Baba alone. Wunmi kill Mohbad. I will say it. I will say it forever. Wunmi kpai Mohbad. Wunmi kpai Mohbad.
Yeah, be for sure. You know the funny part. People are not even thinking that maybe result showing thing, or they have somebody who have confessed to them that I'm sorry, darling.
You know, be Mohbad family. If you ever come Corona Quest, or you Jenny, they use if you are the one that is using our Oja account, don't let me go and swim for. You comfort for your brother. You ever comfort for your brother? You ever come and comfort? Àbúrò kìíní kan ni, àbúrò Mohbad ni. Ogboyin leak mọ́nu lé.
Hey, calm down.
Ó yà wá rí.
Listen to how much you have passion and how you are a great supporter of him. I think everybody's in support of Baba. So, but I just think that everyone has their own opinion. I've seen him from what I've been hearing. Relationship he has with the father. However, people can prime boy. So it depends on where you're looking at him. Wrong. At the end of the day, we're not part of these people's family. We're just ourselves that I just have passion for this. That We shouldn't take things for granted. We shouldn't take life for granted, and we should just be very cautious and careful. I do believe Mohbad will get justice because as the months and days and weeks have come, we're learning new things. I'm British. Craft. Right to the end is Mohbad. Not Wunmi, nobody else but Mohbad. That's the one person that can't speak. Baba can speak for himself. Yemobad can speak for herself. Wunmi can speak for herself. Even Adura self can, and he has people to help him. But Mohbad is the core person in this. I think we should all just concentrate on that, because tomorrow, as much as you support this person, tomorrow you can find out the most devastating thing. So just focus your energy. I think you should be, because you're very going to lose a child. But I think we should just, Mama or anybody, I'm only supporting Mohbad, and I understand very well that it's Baba that's lost a child, but Baba is alive and well. Mohbad is still in that place with nothing. Everybody is eating, sleeping, some are having intimate relationships. They're still in that place by himself. And that's the only concern I had about Mohbad getting the justice, and Mohbad, being freed. Even though people say his body is just there and the spirit has left, it's just so appalling. I've only been to Nigeria once in my life, and when I did go, it seemed like a beautiful country, even though there's a lot of things that need to be developed there. But I think a lot of people's mind, just to Mohbad, not Baba, not Mohbad. The fight continues. By God's grace, we are on the right path. It's not just by Mr. Yomi's effort. I think it's God's will. And I believe there's so much that Mohbad and feel like there will be a revolution to this, because anyone in Nigeria. So everyone just keep up the good work and keep saying horrible things, but please just keep focused. Yes, Auntie. Patience, I have to say something. Okay, maybe she wasn't talking to me. Yeah, so that's all I have. Just a word of advice to just please, everyone, just let's focus on Mohbad, not anybody else. I really don't care about anybody else. As selfish as that can be, I'm just really bad. That's all it is, and I think that's where all our efforts should be. Because Baba is not perfect, and he's just a human. So that all of us are fighting for of the people surrounding him, and just focus on Mohbad. God bless everyone, and have a beautiful weekend.
AY dealer, my brother, good morning, sir. Let's hear from you, sir. Mute your mic, sir.
Everybody, really, I don't have much to say, but I just want to, please, can any
themselves, now them know.
one?
I don't easy. No, sir, they come. Everybody needs to. We all keep getting so heartbroken easily. Understand what they say. We need to slow a typographical error. What if it's a error? We are overreacting on it. Who was there? Mohbad's lawyer was there. We are going to go. That was reading, I don't know, the nurses, I don't even know, the CTC talk. Cool. We need to stop this wrong narrator. They're not strong. They can break you, your own strength and your ground, so that nobody can manipulate you or have power over you. We need to slow down. Slow down. That's why if tomorrow or today I say, don't talk about J4N, because I have moved on. I have my own life. But control your, when you're seeking justice, just